Hello guys, 3 parts to today's program. A warm-up, part A, which is a strength conditioning part, and then part C, which is a short Tabata style workout. For the warm-up, there's 4 rounds. Each round follows the same sequence. It's just the third exercise that progressively gets a little bit more explosive. You'll always start off with 20 seconds of pass-throughs. If you haven't got a PVC pipe or a broomstick or an elastic, you can even use a towel like this. So it will be 20 seconds of pass-throughs. This is followed by 20 seconds of a push-up hold or a plank hold in a push-up position, and you're doing shoulder taps. Left, right. Keep going for 20 seconds. Each one of the warm-up rounds always start with pass-throughs as the first movement and the push-up plank hold with shoulder taps as the second movement. It's a third movement that progressively gets harder. In the first round, you will end the round with 20 seconds of bodyweight squats. During the second round, it will be 20 seconds of alternating lunges. During the third round, it will be 20 seconds of squat jumps. From the side, land softly with hips backwards. And during the last round, you'll be doing nice and easy alternating jumping lunges. So just a warm-up recap. Round 1 of the warm-up, you'll start off with 20 seconds of pass-throughs, 20 seconds of plank holds with shoulder taps, and end off with bodyweight squats. Round 2, same thing, pass-throughs, plank hold and shoulder taps, ending with alternating lunges. Third round, pass-throughs, shoulder taps, and squat jumps. Last round, pass-throughs, plank with shoulder taps, and alternating jumping lunges. So during your part A, there will be 3 rounds. Each round will be exactly the same. You will do each round for time, followed by 2 minutes rest, and then repeat. So the rounds consist of these exercises: 10 bent over rows, 15 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, 30 jumping lunges, then back and reverse, 20 sit-ups, 15 push-ups, and 10 bent over rows. Rest 2 minutes and repeat the whole thing for another 2 sets. For a bent over row, use something like a backpack, which you could easily load depending on how heavy you want to go. Put books in there, put water bottles in there, anything with a significant amount of weight you can put in there, and you decide how heavy you want to go. Alright, so for bent over rows, back arched, pull up, squeeze shoulder blades, back down. Squeeze shoulder blades, back down. Do not allow for you to lose tension in your spine. So you don't want to do that. Set your back arched, drive your bum backwards, squeeze and relax. Squeeze. Push-ups. Remember what we want. Hands underneath your shoulders, elbows tucked in, chest touching the ground, and locking out completely. Chest touch, lock out. Side view, chest touch, lock out. You do not want your hips to touch the ground, so you don't want to roll up. If you cannot do a full push-up, scale down by putting your knees down, chest touch, and up. Once again, do not let your hips touch the ground. Touch, lock out. Also note that my arms aren't being out. I'm keeping them at a 30 to 45 degree angle to my torso. Touch. For sit-ups, what we want to do is put your feet together, split your knees apart. You're going to go down, touch the ground, have to touch up, and touch the front part of your foot. Touch the front part of your foot. Do not touch the back part of your foot, heel. So it's not touch and heel, it's touch, toes. Jumping lunges. You start one leg forward, one leg back, knee to ground, jump up, land touch, land touch, land touch. Alright, so what we don't want to see is you prematurely going back to the ground. So you don't want to go like that. You want to extend and back up. So hips, knees, and feet must be in one straight line before you split. Extend, back up, extend, back up. So you fully extended in the air before you can change legs. The last part of today is a Tabata style workout. Now, Tabata style workout is a workout where you set a timer to make your work for 20 seconds, followed by 10 seconds of rest. This 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off interval repeats for 8 sets to complete one Tabata. You'll be doing the following. For 20 seconds work, you'll be going into a side plank. 20 seconds on, holding for 20 seconds and relax. Then change sides during the rest. 20 seconds on, hold, and relax. So if you do 8 sets, you'll end up with 4 per side. The next part, you will do the same thing, but you'll do plank hold. Elbows, toes, squeeze tummy together. Do 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. After you've completed 8 sets, rest for a full minute, and then repeat the whole cycle. You'll actually give yourself a full minute's rest after each Tabata. So 8 intervals of side plank, minute rest. 8 intervals of planking, minute rest. A couple of notes on technique. For side plank, what you want to do is elbow straight underneath your shoulder and your other arm on your side. You do not want to push yourself up from the front. You don't want to lean over. So up, pull your shoulder blades back, squeeze your hip up, both heels on top of each other, and hold that. 20 seconds. You don't want to lean forward or put over there. Squeeze back. For plank, same thing. Elbows straight underneath your shoulders and squeezing your tummy. The easiest way to time a Tabata is to download an app on your phone. Most phones, most apps have a Tabata setting, or you can just simply set 8 intervals of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. That's it for today, guys. Hope you have fun. Give it a go and get your parents to join in. Cheers.